Hello friends. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic. Lot many people ask me that question. How a foreign buyer, how a foreign investor can buy a property in Canada? I'm pretty sure if you are a foreign investor or a foreign buyer, you also want to know how you can invest money in Canada, because Canadian real estate market is getting the returns which is on the pace of 30 to 40%. Even during pandemic, Canada has proved itself that Canadian real estate market is the best in the world to invest. So, this episode is all about how, as a foreign national, you can invest in real estate market in Canada. I'm pretty sure many of you might be thinking, it is not possible. If you are living in another country, you cannot invest in Canadian real estate market. But that is not the fact. You should know the reality about it, and you should know how the mortgage works. Because I meet many people and they come and tell me, I want to invest in Canadian real estate market, maybe I have to buy it whole cash. That is not the truth. So the fact is, Canadian banks, they allow foreign buyers or foreign investors to buy properties in Canada as long as you are putting 35% down payment. Yes, that is what the basic requirement is. And even if you go and buy pre-construction, majority of the builder will ask you to pay 35% down payment, but those down payments are in installment. So once you have done that, your bank can qualify you on a very standard rate, and you'll be surprised to know the rate of interest. In Canadian banks, even as a foreign investor, you can get the mortgage just on 1.5% to 2%. That is not monthly, that is the annual rate of interest. Isn't that amazing? But of course, there are certain other terms and conditions which the banks, they are going to ask you. Many times bank, they ask a foreign credit bureau. So the country of origin where you belong to, you should have a credit bureau from there. But there are many countries like India, Pakistan, South Asian countries, there is no system of credit bureau. Yes, of course, it is European countries or North American like US, there is a credit bureau system works over there. But if you belong to a place where there's no credit bureau, in that particular case, you can give your 6 months credit card statement or your 6 months bank statement where you have enough funds to show as your down payment, as well as you would need a support of almost 1 year of the mortgage payments as well. And then whatever is the taxation system works as per the Canadian system, when you are selling that property, you can definitely go into the same bracket of taxation as well. Now I'll tell you as a foreign investor why you should invest in Canadian real estate market. Canadian real estate market has its own beauty. The 3 big advantages of investing in Canadian real estate market is, first of all, in Canada, you can get mortgage with either 20% down payment if you are a permanent resident or a citizen, or with 35% down payment if you are a non-resident here. Second big advantage, you get the rate of interest which is very low, 1.5% to 2% as I said. And the third biggest advantage, in Canada, the rent which you get from your property is good enough to support your mortgage. So that is why Canadian real estate market is best. So if you're putting 35% down payment, your property is appreciating on the full value. So your money is working almost 3 times the money which you invested. So that is why Canadian real estate market is one of the best for foreign investors. I'm pretty sure this might have given you some good idea about how you can make an investment as a foreign national in Canada. But I'm pretty sure you might have hundreds of other questions in your mind. To ask those questions, you can definitely get in touch with Team SaveMax, because we have a special team who helps foreign national buyers or investors to buy properties in Canada. We have many of our clients who are sitting either in India or in Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, China, Dubai, US, Australia. We cater clients for all across the world, and get them a good feel and good return of Canadian real estate market. Now there are a lot many other questions related to the 15% foreign buyer tax in Ontario on buying the real estate. But many of us, you might not know, that doesn't apply to whole Ontario, or that doesn't apply to whole country. There's a small area which is called as a golden horseshoe, where you have to put 15% taxes if a foreign national or a foreign investor is buying the property in that. But there are many exemptions to that rule as well. If you become a permanent resident within 4 years of buying the property, you can get that 15% back in your account. And also, if you invest in a commercial real estate, then that foreign buyer tax doesn't apply. There could be another areas where you can get that exemptions, like I will tell you, Calgary, we have a very strong team who works in whole Alberta where there's no foreign buyer tax applies. And also I just want to let you know, in Alberta, if you're buying a property, you don't even pay the land transfer tax. So there are many advantages which you get when you invest in Canadian real estate market. And believe me guys, the way Canadian real estate market is going, you cannot miss this. If you want to build up a strong portfolio, Team SaveMax can help you to get the right property. Team SaveMax can help you to get the right mortgage. And also, we make sure we take care of your rental part. And when you have to sell your property, we give you the best deal so that you can get the maximum return on your investment. So I'm pretty sure this episode might have given you a lot of information and knowledge about it. If you have any question, don't hesitate to throw your question to me and I'll be very happy to answer that. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you can be notified when the next video shows up there. Thank you very much.